Okay, everyone. Welcome back to the Eldar Hard campaign playthrough. Scalia 23 here, and it's time for the big one. So, in Crucible at the moment, we've got 3 strongholds reworked. The campaign in general, we're going to be calling beta for a long time. But yeah, the Necron Stronghold was the one that came out first, so it's also had the most rebalancing. And although it's had some decreases to its difficulty, it is still considered probably the hardest. I think maybe one of the main reasons is that you are on a massive clock. If you wait too long, you're going to have a trilith dropped on your head. Which you can either spend all game just preparing for that, or you can actually just finish the game before. Yeah, so last episode we took this province just to stall us one extra turn so we can get the full honor guard. So yeah, let's have a quick look at Mymeara. That is a craft word I'm going to use this game, because I'm heavily going to be using Wraithguard. That's what my my late game push is going to revolve around. A bunch of Wraithguard in a Storm Serpent. So yeah, let's have a look at that craft world. So, Mymeara, they are a craft world known for their unique unit. So they're Shadow Spectres. So I've kind of extended that to be sort of the general stealthy craft world. So your unique researchers, tier 1 you have Wave Serpents gaining stealth. In tier 2 you've got Striking Scorpions gaining increased movement speed and health regen. And then tier 3, Wraithguard and Wraithblade squads gain an extra member and weapon upgrade. So in lore, the Shadow Spectre shrines, the aspect shrines, are guarded by Wraithguard, or Wraith units in general. So that's what kind of inspired me to also make this quite strong for Wraith units as well as stealth. So you also have the Aspect Warrior research for their armor type, so generally a good craft world for aspects, and then the Wraithbone regeneration for your Wraith units. Then in terms of unique units, we've got the Shadow Spectres, so they're just available to Mymeara. You've got the Wraithseer, which is also available to Iyanden, and then you have the Hemlock Wraithfighter. And then lastly, this is a craft world with a standard Wraith Knight. Okay, that's Mymeara. Okay, so before we do this properly, let's just jump into the stronghold. Let's pause and let's get rid of the fog of war. Let's just have a look at what this stronghold is, and I'll give some overview of what happens and also what my game plan is going to be. Okay, so there's a lot on this map. So let's kind of break down what you've got. You've got your starting area with 4 points. And then you've got the area to the side of your base with 4 points, and the area to the north of your base with 1 point. So this is the general area that you're expected to take early game, get all of those points taken, which I think is maybe 9 points. And that'll get you started, well for the early game for your economy. So in terms of attack waves, there's 3 main places that the attack waves can come from. And if you know this, then it all becomes a lot easier because you're not kind of so surprised and having to sort of jump units around and defend on multiple fronts because you kind of know where they're coming from. So the first area is you'll get waves being sent to you from this initial area that you're meant to take. So if you've not taken this area, they'll come from this point, and then they'll come from down here, and then here, and then here. So you've got waves coming from here, but only from one of these at once, in that order. Here, 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 here. So that's predictable. And then you've got waves coming from the vehicle base, and you've got waves coming from the infantry base. So the infantry base, they come round and they hit from the same direction as here. So what I'm going to do to make it a bit easier for me, so I've played this game, this stronghold a few times just to learn what's going on. I'm going to temporarily leave this base. What that means is that the waves are going to be coming from here, and I'm not going to get any waves from here. So I'm just going to fortify here. This will catch the waves from here, and this will catch the waves that come from the infantry base as well. All I've then got to worry about is the waves coming from here. So I'll leave here. I'll take over this area. And then as long as I've got enough units here to defend against, things like destroyers and the odd warrior squad, and I've got enough units here to defend against the increasingly strong units from up here, then I can kind of just tech up and then tackle the rest of the map as I decide I want to. Once I have taken this area, I will then, of course, take this area as well, and then you'll basically be getting no attack waves from here. The only attack waves you're going to get are the vehicle and the infantry base. You will see a lot of units around. They don't tend to attack you, so as long as you're passive in terms of moving into the middle, the huge units, number of units that are going to come around each of the crit points, they're not going to attack you. So you do have then some breathing room to get to whatever you want to use and then move out. So my game plan, I take this area, hold here, and hold here. I'm then going to get to tier 3, get a load of Wraithguard and a Storm Serpent out, and I'm going to move down here. I'm then going to take this area. When you've destroyed the summoning core, if you ever attack the monoliths, they won't spawn a load of defensive units. If you attack them before you've taken this, then a load of stuff will spawn. So I'm going to take the vehicle base. I'm going to take this area, get rid of the summoning core. I'm then going to destroy the bunch of units that are going to be here. And then that will let me get up here, destroy this area, take the relic. So what that means then, at that point of the game, I'm going to be capturing the relic. I'm going to have destroyed this. And for the rest of the game then, I've just got to try and destroy the 4 monoliths before they get restored and spawn at your base with a triolith. So what does that mean I'm going to do? I am not intending on actually ever destroying the infantry base. And I'm not intending on going to the middle. There's, I'm sure you can do this stronghold while destroying everything, but you've really got to be playing perfection. And there's no reason necessarily to destroy the middle and the top. I'm going to fortify here. I'll have more than enough stuff here just to stop these waves. I'm just going to leave it, not worry about it, not waste time. Because basically the aim of the game is to destroy these 4 monoliths. And if you can do them before they're restored, great, game over, you win. If you get to the countdown where these are all going to be restored, these are all going to appear outside your base. And if you destroy them there, great, you win. But they're going to be supported by a triolith. So you could get a load of turrets and titans or whatever, just wait for them to spawn and kill it. I would say that's a bit cheesy, a bit of a cop-out. But yeah, so I'm going to, once I've got the relic, I'm then just going to start taking out the 4 places. So yeah, any other notes generally on what's going on? So each of the crit points, they will get a massive group of warriors slowly spawning throughout the game. If you destroy them all, that area will be free, and then they'll slowly start respawning again, but just one by one. And yeah, that's about it. So let's quit this and let's have a go doing it for real. Okay, so let's click on attack. Let's get our current 4 on a guard. And let's go. Okay, game start. Let's just slowly move those a little bit out of the way so I can actually get my bone singers out, because they do get locked in. Let's get HQ. Right, let's just wait for the attack to start. Let's get attack move. I'm going to just get my Howling Banshees out of the fight. I'm going to get my Sweeping Hawks out of the fight as well. Let's just start getting stuff done. Okay, let's get this on ranged. It's got a missile launcher, so good against structures. Going to quickly start taking this down. Okay, so once we've... we've still got the Homeworld's portal. Let's get that gone. Come on, Fire Dragons, get shooting. Oh, no. Whatever. Okay, so Dark Reapers and... Okay, so everything is capturing. I'm going to use some units here. I'm going to get the rest of the units over here. Get all them on hold fire, apart from the... And let's get Asherman over here. Okay, so let's get that building. Let's start capping. Okay, and Janezar can also get over here.
It now lies in the craft world's hands.
Okay, so I'm going to use these guys to start. Let's conserve the health on these. I'm going to be using the Farseer to tank. Let's start doing the rest. Okay, let's get all these into a good position for now. Upgrading the LPs. Okay, so Farseer, get onto this one. Start reinforcing the Fire Dragons. That's about all I'm going to be reinforcing for now. And once we've done this, we're going to move on to these two, get them taken out. Okay, let's move this Bone Singer. Okay, let's choose Mymeara. Let's get going on the Soul Shrine. Okay, so all going okay for now. Right, I'm going to get our Sweeping Hawks and I'm going to use them to start capturing. I'm going to get 2 more power. We don't want Janezar over there. I'm going to put it quite far back actually. Mostly going to be using the Dark Reapers for now. Okay, so we're doing okay. These guys can get on here. Get capturing. Okay, let's move up. Actually, let's just play passive for now. Actually, no, we can start moving on to... Okay, what's going on? Howling Banshees, let's back him out. Gonna go up to tier 3 in a second. I do want to get a little bit more power. We are going to be pretty much hardcore teching for as much as we can get away with. Okay, so we are a little bit poor. In a second we can hit... Okay, let's back off for now. Let's not push our luck. Let's start regenning. Okay, we can hit. Start on tier 3. Let's start getting some more LPs up. Okay, let's move up again. So soon we're going to have to start looking at making sure that we can move stuff between the main areas so that we can defend. Because before too long we're going to start getting hit from here. So what I want to do is quickly as possible just get rid of the destructive stuff so I can get my Fire Dragons back down to the south so they can help defend. I just need to take this basically. Yep, here we go. So I've not got long. Let's move some stuff back down. Okay, Farseer, Fire Dragons. These can come down when they're done. These can save that. Okay, so we're in tier 1. Let's get some more Dark Reapers. They're going to be our main defense down here. These are going to be our main defense here. Swooping Hawks. I'm going to see if I can sneak my Bone Singer out. I can. Cool. Let's get building. And did I take that? Yes, I did. Cool. Okay, so we need more Dark Reapers. Then be our main defense. I'm just going to, in a bit, get rid of these Howling Banshees. Okay, so we need to start really looking at our requisition income. Okay, so Swooping Hawks can take this area. After we've got that area, they can come down here. These can pretty much just defend down here for now. Upgrade that. Cool, so let's have a look at what's going on. Let's get all of our Dark Reapers upgraded. And let's look at infantry damage. That's fine. And then we're going to go back to economy.
Command me to build.
Okay, so... Oh, they're caught in there, and I don't want them anyway. Cool. Okay, so I do want to make sure Asaman is nice and close, just to defend. Upgrade. Upgrade. Let's make sure we've got Fleet of Foot and Bone Singer Jump.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Okay. Let's get infantry. No, let's just prioritize income. We need to really start boosting that.
My music is a pillar
These come down
which whole
here,
worlds have been built.
and we'll get one more
My music is a pillar upon
webway
which
gate.
whole worlds have been built.
Why are we not attacking that?
Are the dealers of death.
Incoming enemy fire.
Okay. After we've got Fleet of Foot, no, not enough time. We need to start building some more stuff. Okay.
Craft
Upgrade.
responds to me and I respond in kind.
Upgrade. And now we'll quickly... So what we need to do before we tech up again, we're going to get one more HQ. And we're going to get...
The craft will responds to me and I respond in kind.
Actually, basically just one more HQ. That's the main thing we need.
Look, it changes as I play. Danger has found.
Okay, so we are going to get
You will have
a turret. And run them back, so hopefully they're not getting put into melee. So we'll have another thingamabobby coming, but we'll kill them when we need to. Okay, why are we... Looks like we're in a position where we're not actually getting a lot of damage down, which is quite a big fuck up, because most of the games that I've been trying, we've been killing these easily with just 3 Dark Reaper squads. Did I keep all 3 alive? Yes, we did. Okay, let's... okay, we can tech up. Actually, we also have enough money for the next HQ. Farsight is fine. Cool, upgrade, upgrade. Let's see what's going on here. Cool. Sweet, yeah, we are fine.
Doom incarnate.
So we are going to get the vision up as quick as possible. We're also going to come down here. We're basically just going to want to have vision available so we can see stuff coming in, so we're not getting surprised. Cool, so we're going to be hitting tier 2 in a second. We can just jump them in here. Okay, so we can start getting some regen for our infantry. And as soon as this is down, we can start getting more power. Let's just make sure that we're having an easy time defending this side. So get Dark Reaper tier 2. And we can also just get the vision. Let's get starting on the power. Cool, yeah, it's going much better now.
Your soul shall die.
Right. Make sure these are all fully upgraded. They've not got infantry armor, which we will need for the Wraithguard actually, so might as well get that. Okay, let's carry on. Really spamming our income. In fact, no, let's leave that. No, actually, I've got more power to build. We'll get the rest of them in a minute.
The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shaped by
Actually,
fate,
let's
just as we shape it.
We'll get started on the next power pretty soon.
Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithburn. Look, it changes as I play.
Okay, fleet of foot.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate.
And them over here
just
too.
as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon
Can't actually
which
fit
whole
any more than 2 there, so might as well get the rest around here. Okay, so we're starting to get quite a bit of money. I think we're just going to wait now so we can actually just tier up. Let's run these fire dragons in, get those taken down. And that looks like we've got some warriors coming in, so we'll just have some Dark Reapers on standby. That can run back. Okay, cool. So let's start looking at the next tier. That'll be 1,000. Oh, I fucked up. Didn't get the shrine. Not the end of the world. We're going to go Shrine of the Laughing God. Oh, totally forgot I was meant to be taking this area. Start getting a load of power down here. This will be for the heavy support portal. We can start just checking up. Let's also get the next fleet of foot. Alright, let's run Assaman back. Why on earth are we not... whatever. Defense should be fine. What we got over here? Let's get the Dark Reapers back. Run these guys down. See how we're doing. Yeah, we're doing fine. Cool, let's run everything up. Okay, let's get one of these guys. Have they got the jump? Yes, they do. Let's get... And then let's get set up for sort of general defense in this area. Okay, so we're doing fine. Let's see. We're going to be tier 3 in a minute. And then we really need to start hustling. Let's get a couple of these up here. Let's get another... Let's move them back. Okay, so we're going to get upgrades. We're going to get upgrades. We're going to need this upgrade. And we're going to need this upgrade. Cool, that leaves us plenty of money to also get this. And we're going to be floating, but very soon we're not going to be floating because we will have 4 squads of Wraithguard to upgrade. Let's start looking at stealth. Let's start looking at healing. We just need the Wraithguard. We want them all to come out on ranged stance. They can start walking down here. And then very soon we're going to start our major push. And this will be the push that we need to basically hustle with. Okay, so we've got this. We've got the Wave Serpent is the priority. Let's have a look. Okay, so 2 and 2. Oh, perfectly balanced resources. And at some point we will be transitioning to these. Well, not transitioning to, we'll be getting them in addition. We're not going to get them yet because they're not our main push and we need the resources. Let's get shield, and as soon as we can afford it, we'll also be getting the links. What we then need to do is we do want to be hustling up to the next tier because we want the Wraith Cannons for the Wraithguard. Pop full. How is our pop full? Swooping Hawks. RIP Swooping Hawks. Okay, 4 squads. We will have 1 squad with D cannons, 1 squad with Shadow Weavers, and 2 squads with Vibra cannons because we want to be basically killing structures as quick as possible. A little bit poor at the moment, but as soon as we finish this push down here, in fact, we're just going to start this push already. Links can join us. Let's start. Farseer can stay here. Okay, I don't think we're going to particularly need it, but we'll just get the avatar portal. And we'll make a couple of greater turrets. Reason being that as soon as we might need more cap at some point, more infantry cap, so I'll probably want to kill off the Dark Reapers. So if we have static defense waiting there already, makes life a lot easier. Right, just make sure everything is upgraded. Want to make sure our economy is not been gimped, which it hasn't. Oh, we've not got that. Okay, so we're missing some upgrades. Not the end of the world. Let's get our super heavies in. We're going to jump these in just to tank. Okay. So we are going to start chewing through stuff. Let's leave them for a minute. Cool. Everything looks fine. We want to be going up to tier 4 in a second. We're going to have the resources in about 5 seconds. Cool. Fire dragons are going to be my cappers. Very late on our Warlock upgrades. Bear in mind, Warlock upgrades affect the Spirit Seers as well, so they are heavily needed for your Wraithguard. And then as soon as we have this area finished, we are going to very quickly start moving on to other areas, because we are on a timer. Let's get... actually, no, we'll just do it here. That's fine, you can stay around there. Okay, so you guys have all 4 queued up. Check everything's built. It is. Let's move on. So we're on to the area with the greatest summoning core.
What would you have us do?
We will have a couple of these guys join us down here. All aboard! Oh, pathing with all of these dead Necrons is a bit annoying. It's annoying because I do need to use that jump, so it's annoying to having to burn it just to get it unstuck. Okay, so we should be teching up pretty soon. We've teched up already. Let's get these. Let's get... bollocks, I should have started another one of them quite a long time ago. Let's just get the Avatar Laughing God. Jump up. Where are you guys? Hustle, hustle. Let's just get you out of the way. Jump these guys up. This won't take long. Cool. Okay, let's see where I've got more of these guys. Let's get all these guys over here. Jump you guys down to join on that. You need to stop firing. Actually, I might bring this down just to help. We're quite rich. Let's start looking at hero levels, because then we can start having more health, and when we get the relic we will need to get the relic as well. Come on, Jesus Christ. Whatever, don't care. We need to hustle. Want to get the relic taken pretty quick, which does involve us going past one of the criticals, so we're going to have a big fight in our hands there. Come on, get him. You, down. Okay.
Music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been. By the stars, we have survived. Danger has found us. Come on.
Okay.
It changes as I play. My music will shape the world.
Okay, let's just
It changes as I play.
hustle. We have a lot of hustling to do. Right.
We are here to fulfill our duty. What would you have us do? We are under enemy fire. We can strike at a distance.
Okay. So we've got a quite big fight there. We need to win as quick as possible.
By faith, just
Where is our laughing god? Cool, let's get those up.
my music will shape the Wraithguard.
Did I get the tier 2 upgrade? Well, getting it now. Move these guys up. Where are we at? 22 minutes. We're a little bit slow. I'm always a lot dippier when I'm trying to talk and... Bloody hell. Right, so we are going to start three of them when we can. Okay. I'm just gonna... Let's join up. Right. Let's... Wave Serpent's getting a bit low on health, actually, which is potentially a little bit worrying. Let's jump up. Jump everything out. These guys can come up now. Cool, that should be fine. Oh, you can just chill out here. Cool, right. Let's get this stuff over here because we're going to be jumping over. Right, and I'm going to soon need an extra cap available. Let's just kill off one of these. What I'm going to need is some warp spiders to take the relic. And that is the one thing I couldn't really afford to have happen. I've lost my fucking Wave Serpent. Oh, right, that could have lost us the game, actually. Because we've lost our mobility and our speed. It's going to take us a while to get the relic up and get another Wave Serpent made. Let's... How much have we got? Right, let's... Have to work hard now to make up for this.
Enemy fire.
Oh, right.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole
Just in case we end up having to battle the Trilith, we'll just get some stuff made elsewhere.
You will have what you require. My music will shape.
Right, wait for one more of them. So we're just going to have to just stroll in for now.
We are here to fulfill our duty.
The reason I'm moving that like that is just to literally get its model out of the way, just to let the Wraithguard walk a bit easier. Let's rush. Cool, right, that's that area taken care of. Have we got all 3 of the fire dragons? Yes, we do. Let's just start jumping everything in. We can be afford to be a little bit cost effective at times, so we just need to start hustling. Okay, right, so I think this area's days are numbered. We're getting let's get relic income done. What am I down? Oh, yeah. Spirit Seer. Cool. Do I need to rebuild anything? No, all my Wraithguard are alive. Cool, right, let's get another Storm Serpent. I would have liked to have been getting a Titan at this point. Probably just a Revenant just for some quick stuff. Okay, so let's just move to here for now. And what I'm going to do... oh, creep block to fuck. Right. What have I got? Oh, fucking hell. I got stuck. Come on, let's focus that down. Let's get another... What? Oh, they're still alive. Fuck that. Okay, so... that was shooting them, so that got attacked and got destroyed. That's not an issue. That can tank the stuff in the middle. I don't want it to actually go in and attack, but I want to start moving down to here. Wave Serpent is up. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's get that round. Let's get the next relic. How are we doing here? We are doing absolutely groovy. Right, let's move this down here. Right, these guys are all in range. Where's my Wave Serpent? Let's get... Okay. Once they get here, they can move in. Cool, let's get this area taken. Right, so we've taken 1 down. We've taken 2 down soon. Quite a big set coming. So what we can do is we'll jump these back for some support in a second. How's this going? Cool, this is going fine. Let's... where are we on? 7 minutes for fully restored monolith. That should be fine. Let's jump in. Right, let's also... Ooh. Ah, whatever. We'll jump out there. Let's get a Revenant Titan out. Yeah, let's get a Revenant. We've got the Spirit Seer out. All we really need is let's get the that and that. Ah, cool. What do we want to do? We can start trying to fight our way out. Let's move you down. Let's actually just start getting these into an area where they're actually going to deal damage. So things are looking okay. We just need to get back up north in a minute. Let's get attacking. Cool. We need to get the Shadow Seer onto hotkey 5 because I will be using that a lot. Okay. Right, so let's just get this taken.
Incoming enemy fire.
Oh, did I seriously do the Wave Serpent again? Storm Serpent. So happens we don't pay attention. Right, how long we got? 5 minutes. Well, just under 6 minutes. That's fine. Oh shit. One group of Wraithguard nearly dead. These are fine. I don't really need to. I needed one side free really, so let's just jump everything out. Because we want to take this side really. Whatever, they can go there if they want. Right, you guys. Let's jump you over. Let's jump you over. Okay, also need to get another group of Wraithguard coming on their way. We're just going to clear this area, then we're going to go around the side. Okay, so these squads are all fully ready. So we've got enough time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up our final Wraithguard. That's a lot of damage for us to lose. So I'm just going to wait. We're just going to fight in the meantime. Let's clear this area out. Once we've cleared this area out, we're going to start. Cool. Just clearing our way back north. How are our Wraithguard doing? How long we got? 4 minutes. That should be fine. In fact, we can carry this on once we get there. A lot of damage down because we've not got the Wraith Cannon and the Vibro Cannons. But not a problem. Let's really wish I had star engines. Really fucking wish I had star engines. Right, just need to distract them. Come on. Come on. How long we got? 3.5 minutes. Gonna be somewhat tight. But we'll just focus down the monolith. So I just need to get close enough that I can get over. Okay. Beautiful. Right, we're in. Just need to destroy this. Let's move up. Let's move up. Let's move up. That might be as far as we can get. Cool. Everything out. Everything out. Attack. Wave Serpent. Missile launcher. Let's forget upgrading that. In fact, let's just immediately go to Vibro Cannons. Okay, 2.5 minutes. Should be fine. How are we doing? Let's run this away. We can start regenning. And these guys can just fuck with them. How are our Wraithguard? 2 minutes. Looks like these might not be doing as much damage. They actually seem to be going into melee. Let's back those off. Okay. Come on. Come on, you bastards. And... Dunsky. I assume in a second we will have the game ending. And escape, escape, escape. Try and get past this before any potential crashes. Whee! Blah, 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 blah. What we got? Troop recovery, race defeated, and 1,000 kills. Rules of witnessing. Sweet. There you go. So, I've got to admit, the first time I tried it, found it really difficult. Second time, I did pretty well, but I was a few minutes too late and had a trilith, and I think 3 of the monoliths dumped on my face. So, oh no, immediately after that it crashed. So I don't even know if I'd have been able to deflect it. But yeah, there you go. That's the Necron Stronghold. Glad to be done with fighting Necrons all the time. So sweet. I will see you guys in the next video.